Hi guys, it's Wathoni and Yancy, and you're welcome to the Baby Talk Show. On this episode, I have prospective parents. I need to drum roll first. Disclaimer, Baby Talk Show is not only for mothers and fathers, it's also for prospective parents. And with me today, I have Iykeresa, Ike, and Teresa. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us. We are delighted.
Yes. Last drum rolls. Now, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you no go for ultimate love, that's how you guys would have not met.
Yep, I guess.
Well, probably.
Or the universe.
Would have, aligned us together,
Yeah.
Yeah. You see how we said that together?
Yeah, I was going to say that you guys should take a shot for that.
Sync.
Yeah, right. But let's keep the shots for now. Before I get drunk midway.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I have a question.
Okay.
If you had the option of either going for ultimate love or Big Brother, fine, you've gone for ultimate love already.
Okay.
But now, there's now an option of going for either ultimate love again or Big Brother.
Again.
What would you go for?
Again, we have found our ultimate love already. We
Okay.
cannot go back to look for another love when we found one. So definitely we'll go for the remaining option, which is
Big Brother. Basically.
But how do you think your experience would be like if you actually go for Big Brother?
As a couple or
As
if
a
we're
couple.
not a couple.
As a couple now.
I
yeah.
mean, I would
not
definitely
like-
push him. Not for me. I don't think I would love to go for Big Brother anymore. I mean, the show is amazing, but I don't think I'm in that headspace to want to do that for now. But like I told him before today, I said, if you want to go for Big Brother anytime in life, I'll be your #1 supporter. I mean, I'm going to be the one to campaign, do everything for you.
Very supportive, in anything in life. So
Yeah, so
We see that
yeah.
well from the outside. But do you think you could go for Big Brother?
No, I don't think I could. I mean,
Yeah.
even if I wanted to, I don't think I could because obviously,
no.
I've been on a platform like Big Brother.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Yeah.
it's not going to be possible. You understand? But I'm super happy I went for Ultimate Love because my own bone of contention going for that show was if I come out the show and I don't find someone I connect with, then that would be a regret.
Yeah,
That would be a regret.
I didn't
Yeah.
quite follow it deep. But I know
Yeah.
there are times there's auntie speaking to you guys.
Yeah.
There are times I didn't follow the beginning, how you guys tried to, as I didn't understand the whole matchmaking, how you now knew, okay, you'll be her. How, like I want you to explain how that happened from like the beginning.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to summarize. Basically, when we got into the house, we didn't know each other. We're supposed to go in as individuals, single and searching. So we got in there and they told us, oh, you have to match with someone in a week. So everybody said like, okay, who do we meet? Then they gave us this task. It's called speed dating. So we had to speed date for like 3 days. Speed dating means I'll be with a particular person for the whole 24 hours. So we get to know ourselves. So how do we choose? We choose at night during dinner. So we had like dinner nights every night for the 3 days. So those 3 days, we had to pick different people. So our first match night, he picked me, right? That's how it went, yeah? Oh, I've forgotten. I'm sorry. How did you go? Okay, I think who picked?
Okay,
Come
how
again.
we went
I've forgotten.
is I picked out the second night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think I
Yeah.
picked.
What
Okay,
did you
I picked
pick the
someone
first night?
else. Yeah, I was
I picked out
yeah.
the
I
second
picked
night.
a guy called Obichuku.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I was waiting for her to say, and it was like how the date nights went or how the 24 hours went.
Oh yeah, I mean with Obichuku it was cool.
Okay.
Like we connected as a brother and sister and not as a couple. So I just knew, oh, I mean I can't work with him in relations to relationship. Every other thing he was okay. Yeah. So So second speed dates, he picked me, and we started talking, and I was just like, wow, okay, this is some matured person I could actually have a conversation with. I don't know if I remember to tell you this. We actually had to talk to different people on the dinner date. So you have to, after talking to like all the opposite sex, you now pick who you want to date that whole day.
Like how many are they? 10?
Yeah, like 10 guys.
10 guys.
Because we were the first set, they eventually brought in 4 more people.
Oh,
So,
midway.
Yeah.
We started the show 16. That's
Yeah.
8 guys and 8 girls. So there were 8 tables, number 1 to 8. The ladies started first, obviously. So the lady in the first table get the first pick, and the lady in the 8, like that.
So that's after like you're done talking to everybody though.
Yes,
So you
yes,
get a
yes.
feel of what everybody's like, and then you're
Exactly,
like,
and
okay, I
then
want to be with this person
you
for
pick
24
the
hours.
one
But sounds like you
want
guys
for
had
24
fun
hours.
though.
Yeah, it was quite fun. Me, I was, the first reason why I went for Ultimate Love is, number one, I always love new experiences, like anything that's foreign, like a new experience, that's like an adventure. I love it. So I'm like, first of all, Ultimate Love is an adventure, so it's good.
Yep, it is.
Second of all, there is an actuality that I can find somebody that I would love or fall in love with time. So I'm like, it's a win-win. And I don't have to do anything in the house other than talk to people and make connections. So why not?
So the second day you picked him.
No, the second day I picked her.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we started talking and we're like inseparable. So it was just, I don't know. I just didn't want to speak to any one person, but we had to now pick the third.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
So the third person, I was supposed to now pick, and then I picked someone else. Who did I pick?
The funny thing is, the guy that she picked the first day, and the girl that picked me the first day went on to be couples on the show.
Obichukwu and
Ebitenye.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay,
It's like we
let's
swap.
just swap. You understand?
Then who did you pick the last day?
Can you remind me?
Or you? Who did you pick?
I don't know. Wait.
Then wait. So those 3 days you now decide first day, second day, third day.
Yes,
this is the
after the
person.
3 days, then you know.
Actually, there's no restrictions. You could talk to anybody. Because the funny thing is, even during her own speed date with Obuchukwu, it was still me that she
yeah,
talked
I
with the
remember.
most. You understand?
He's proud.
like she's supposed to have a date for 24 hours, but she talked to me more than she talked to her date.
What? Wait, Teresa, what was it about Ike at that time that you always? Was it that you were just comfortable talking to him?
Okay,
or?
yeah. You actually said it as being comfortable. Other people were cool, but I have this level of thinking that I feel like someone has to match up with me. So after talking to every other person, everybody just seemed to have their vision was like going this way, and I was going this way, and then I knew what I came to look for. Yeah, I wanted to find love, truthfully, honestly. So yes, I was just like, okay, let me just. But he was so cool, so mature, like I said. His age, first of all, kind of discouraged me. But when he was talking,
Ike's age?
yeah. And then I was so confused when I heard him speak. I'm like, gosh, no, this guy is lying about his age. He's definitely not this age at all. So, but then I got really comfortable, and then, I mean, he's so intelligent. Who wouldn't want to talk to him?
Were you looking for an older guy, like 3 years and over, or?
Initially, I had that mentality that if you are like years above your spouse as a man, a woman, that's what I mean. Like you're going to be more mature, then you're going to be able to take care of your home, and that kind of stuff. You have responsibilities, and But I was wrong. Totally. I can say that with my full chest right now that I was wrong, and yeah. So Ultimate Love gave me that lesson that no, it's not by age. Age is just a number. So now if I see people who are in love at like age mates, or even if the woman is even older than the man, or the man older than the woman, or I'm just like, as long as you guys are in love with each other, it's going to work. That whole age thing, nah.
It's just a number,
It's just a number, honestly.
Then the nomination process. After you write the person, and then the person, like, let's give an example. You write like a couple.
Yeah.
Does that couple beef you after that?
Oh,
Like they don't
yes.
talk to you. They
Oh yes.
Obviously, that's like human nature. When you feel like maybe someone has your back and then you find out that this person is putting you on the chopping block, you get the wrong message. But sometimes it's not actually like that. They know you're for a fact going to survive, but most of them don't take it like that. Some people take it
Like maybe you hate
hard.
them,
Deep,
or you just
deep.
want them to.
Exactly.
Wow.
But when you see they are beefing, do you reach out still? Like,
Yeah, I did a couple of times.
Me, I don't.
He
Because
doesn't.
I'm like,
I mean,
yo,
he's a man now. He's like,
It's
it's
what
a
it
game.
is.
But for me, I've always had that. I'm sorry, I did this. And then I tried to explain to you, but it never really worked. They still hated me that way.
but did you make female friendships too?
Yes, I did. I love some ladies on the show.
From the show.
Yeah, of course, they're amazing. They had my back, I guess, And till now, yeah, we still talk.
Do you know why I asked?
Maybe it's longer.
why do you ask?
Because I wanted to see if you guys were always together.
But we
In
were,
the show, if
we
you're like
were
always
together
just-
Yes, we were.
Like always.
always.
most of
And
the time.
yeah, it was, I think sometimes it became annoying to some housemates because they're just like, wait, why are you guys always together,
We were always together, but that doesn't mean we don't have conversations
With
outside
other
our
people,
relationship
yeah.
with other
True.
people. We integrated, basically.
Okay. You had male friends too, yeah?
I was friends with everybody. I was kind of guy that was neutral, that everybody liked or something like that, you get. So
Yeah.
because I was just always, I don't know. I was always elusive. You couldn't really pick me out, but you know that, okay, this guy, when he says something or when he talks, it's like, okay, this and that.
Yeah.
How were your Saturday night parties like? Were you looking forward to them or was just...
I was looking forward to them, and it wasn't Saturday night. In our time, it was Friday night.
Oh.
And those were like my best time because obviously there's booze, there's music, so we can dance. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the time we also get to wear hot dresses.
Okay.
For you guys, I guess.
So apart from Fridays, which other days were you looking forward to?
We had Saturday task in the morning where we get to display our culture or whatnot. So they bring in
Every
people-
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturdays, right? Yeah, I think it's Saturdays.
Yes.
So they
yes.
bring in people that come to teach us maybe how to dance, like Yoruba dance, or how to mold pots, or how just something cultural.
And also
Yeah, and I loved it. There was a time I even had to direct a movie, and I was like, yay! That's when I knew, okay, I could actually go into the movie industry one way or the other, Yeah.
Pretty much.
Last question about Ultimate Love. There was one part about suitcases. I don't think it's all of you that did it. Or was it?
Everybody.
It was everybody.
Yeah, you have.
But some people had been evicted as of that time. Or was it
No.
from the beginning?
From
Yeah,
the
everybody
onset.
has.
It's called a portmanteau.
Okay.
It's like this long metal box.
You know what they give to our grandparents when they were getting married back then now? The women, they'll give them a box and say, okay, I'm going to your husband's house, take this old box.
Yeah,
That
so
was
that
it.
kind of thing. So they had a portmanteau with your couple name on it.
Yeah, then there was another one, whatever you pick, you check what's inside. There was one money, there was...
Yeah,
It's
It's the same thing.
for the
What did you guys
portmanteau.
pick? What was in your...
Basically,
We had-
it was at the ending of the is
That you check what's inside?
Yes, but it's actually a game because if you were not evicted, if you were evicted rather, and you didn't make it to like the top 5, then that's when they'll do that whole game stuff where you can either choose what's in your portmanteau or play for a certain amount of money. We didn't have that opportunity because we went
So we
to
just got what we got.
yeah.
Driving.
And you know the show didn't actually end when it was supposed to end.
Corona, yeah?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of Corona. So they had to speed everything up.
Now let's talk about what you're doing now. You mentioned acting.
Yeah.
Have you acted any movie yet?
Yeah,
Or...
I'm currently on the set of Tinsel.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm currently working on another project with some producers. Also auditioning for another soap opera very soon. I just did hoping to get onto it as well. Yeah, so basically, I'm trying to further my acting career.
And you're also an entrepreneur, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
You're-
I'm a businesswoman. All round.
What's the name of your lip gloss?
So it's Oma Cosmetics. Oma coming from my Igbo name, Ifoma. So it's Oma Cosmetics. And I also launched my fashion store, online store as well.
Same name?
Yeah, Oma Luxury and Oma Cosmetics. So yeah.
But in school, what did you study?
Optometry.
But you're not practicing, yeah?
No, I am. I'm practicing.
Okay.
Yes.
What uni?
Abia State University.
Oh, you did even school in Lagos?
No, I didn't. This is actually this is not my first time staying in Lagos. I used to stay in Lagos when I was a kid. I left Lagos when I was 9 to Abuja because they transferred my dad. So yeah, I'm an Abuja babe, but I schooled in the East.
Ike, what have you been up to? A lot,
Well, I've been up to everything, you know. I'm very much like an entertainment person. Yeah, so before the show, I used to do voiceovers.
I was going to ask about that.
I used to act as well, and you know, stuff for money.
Host?
Yes, I used to host as well.
Do you model?
I also model a lot.
He's big
A lot, so yeah.
What did you study in school? Are you practicing it?
Not really, but I apply it
Okay.
in some ways or more ways than one. I
Okay.
studied computer information system. That's like computer science.
Efiko gang.
Yeah, so
Yeah, Efiko gang too, Sha. So
Yeah, well,
Efiko couple. So now we are discussing reactions when it comes to pregnancy, a baby, and all of that. So now you're telling him you're pregnant and want to see his reaction.
Okay.
First off, I don't know if I'll know how to react because I react like a conservative guy.
Let's see that. Let it be like it's drama, like we're acting a movie.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm producing or directing and I'm telling you, okay, this is what you're to do. So let's just see it, just for, you know, let's just see how it will look like.
Okay.
Okay, flipping through my newspaper.
Babe, I have news for you.
Yeah, what's up? Shoot.
I'm pregnant.
How do you know that?
I got a test. Oh.
Okay.
You can lie.
I'm serious.
Are you sure?
Yes, we're expecting a baby.
Alrighty.
Can I drum roll?
Trust me, to be better than this.
I know, no, I know already. I'm already telling you what to do. So it's like, so now there's a scan going on.
Yeah.
And
A
then,
scan.
yes.
Okay, like we're in the hospital.
Yes, gender of the baby.
Alright.
Okay.
Are you guys going to put dibs on? Like, I put dibs on, it's going to be a girl. It's going to be a boy.
Yeah, most of the time when we talk about stuff like that, the dibs are, it's going to be a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a girl.
Yeah. We
Like,
always want to
so far, we've only talked about girl child names and not even boy child names.
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah.
Funny enough, my mother-in-law was asking him today, jokingly, like, what's going to be your first son's name? And he's like, first son?
No, it wasn't son, it was...
No, she said first son.
Okay, son.
And then he was like,
yes.
first
I
son?
don't know.
I don't know. And she was so shocked. We're like, oh, no, we're going to talk about girls. I'm like, oh, okay. What's going to be your first daughter?
Because guess why she did that? There was this thing in the kitchen.
Yeah,
So I went to my mom today because my sister had something. So there's this like little toy. I was like, what's this toy doing in the kitchen? And she's like, she got it for
her first son.
I was like, yo.
Do you know, I like the fact that most couples don't really talk about it until it's like, until it happens, until you've gotten pregnant. Most, like you guys have now spoken girl names and stuff.
We allude to it, but we don't like make it like a big topic. Because obviously, you know, in life, God's time is the best, and when we are like ready, you understand.
We'll now start planning.
Let's do one last reaction,
Okay.
just for fun. Now the plan is, there are some couples that say let's wait 2 years, 3 years before having a child. Now you've gotten married, and
Yeah.
then 1 month down the line, you're pregnant.
Okay.
Okay.
And of course, you don't want to take it out. And
Come on now.
exactly now.
That's not negotiable.
And you don't. But the plan is to wait for 2 years. Let's enjoy this marriage
Yeah.
together without kids. So how is your reaction going to be like when she now comes and she's like, oh, she's pregnant?
I don't think I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay. Truly, you're conservative.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Because if she got pregnant last year, I wouldn't be pissed.
Oh.
But
And by the way,
we're not like wanting to get pregnant or anything, but I'm saying if it happens, I've always been that guy that if it happens, yeah.
I want to end this segment saying the proposal was beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you so much.
I'm like, Teresa, if you say no, because at first it was like you're still trying to understand what's happening here.
Yeah, okay, it was all about my face. Right?
Yes.
I was just like,
I'm like, no. In my mind, I'm like,
You-
she had
you
better
know
not
that
say
day,
no.
Things almost did not go as planned because she had one surprise from the fans, then she had another surprise which was the one that I planned for her. So that the engagement was supposed to be like the third surprise. But while the second surprise, which was her birthday surprise, was going on, I gave one of the staff members my phone. And he took my phone to go and record the engagement scene, like the proposal scene.
Yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
in the same building. It was like upstairs, two floors up, while the birthday surprise was downstairs. So
Yeah.
I was supposed to like maybe later take her upstairs and create a distraction when she enters the room. But this guy took my phone, over Sabina, I went to go and record. So
Was it
like,
even live? I think
yeah,
it was live.
So
Did you see it? You didn't
what
see it
she didn't. The world knew about the proposal
before her.
before her. So when that happened, we had to do damage control.
Yeah.
Which means, fine, the world knows about it. Let them anticipate, but she must not find out about it until.
Yeah. And it was
It's
funny
going to
that
happen.
my sister called me and was like, sis, your dress is exposing your body. Come upstairs, come upstairs. And I'm like, wait, are you just saying that now? And they're like, come upstairs, come upstairs.
Oh, was that what she
Yeah,
said?
that's what she told me. It's like,
No, already,
and your butt
already,
is showing that
already,
this is bad.
already.
I was
You
just
were
like,
supposed
what?
to change. Like
Sorry,
you
she
know,
changed like 3 times. Yeah,
Yeah,
3
she
times.
changed.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, let me go upstairs. And when we were upstairs, I saw his sister. His sister was like, are you okay? What happened? I said, she now said my clothes. I said, oh, yeah, yeah. And that played along so well. After this, I'm going to talk to her how she acted so good. And then she just took, I was holding my phone this way, and then she just took my phone from me. I remember now, she just took the phone and held it, that I should go into the bathroom and change, and she never gave me the phone again. I was going to ask him, where's my phone? And she was like, hey,
Nah.
change, are you done changing? She was even shouting, are you done changing? Leave your phone alone. And I did not understand.
Oh man.
But it was obvious she didn't know because she was trying to process when you just and then it's like you were doing slow mo. Because from what I saw, it was like you were saying something. I thought you had already said it. The next thing I'm seeing you going down. It was like slow mo, honestly. And the next thing you've gone down.
Because see, me, I was already angry at the staff members and all of that because we already planned this proposal well, and then that was happening, which wasn't supposed to happen. You were there, right?
Yeah.
The proposal was supposed to happen like maybe 45 minutes later. Do you get? And I was supposed
Later
to
than that time you had proposed.
Yeah, later than that time. But that time it had to happen real quick. You get? I had to just take off my dress,
He
wear
was
my
angry.
suit.
I think that he was nervous.
So, but when I'm trying to remember how it happened. Yeah, when you were, both of you were standing, and then
Yeah.
I know you were saying something. I don't know what you were saying, but I know you didn't say the "Will you marry me" until you knelt down. So me, I had thought you had already said the "Will you marry me,"
No.
and then all that time she had not answered. So I'm like, is she trying to still process? No, she had better. That was the reason why I was like, she has to say yes.
Saying the normal, okay, we've been on this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it on this segment, and I want to say I totally enjoy and love their love. It's beautiful to see.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. On this segment, it's called the Say It All segment. So all my guests need to do is say a yes or no. I'll ask a question and all they need to say is a yes or a no. So let's do it like this. I want you guys to answer at the same time.
At the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you particular about gender for a firstborn?
No.
Okay. Do you plan to wait a year or more before having kids?
No.
No.
Are you up for CS if normal delivery takes long and is medically advisable to go for a CS?
Yes.
Okay. Are you all for giving birth abroad?
Yes.
Okay. Now, it's a wrap for this segment. Obviously because, I like that you laughed. Obviously because you're still prospective parents. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. On this segment, we'll be discussing what's your take on. So now, what's your take on giving birth abroad? I know the previous segment you said you're all for it, so
Yeah.
let's discuss it and why. What's your take on it generally?
Okay.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to give my children the opportunity to actually have options. Options mean dual citizenship, so many citizenship if possible. Do you understand? I don't want them to feel maybe in 10 years when they're like 10, 15, 20 and they're like, oh, I'm stuck. I don't have my parents don't give me an option of having another citizenship, maybe having another life somewhere else. Also, I would prefer giving birth abroad because of the good medical facilities they have there. Their system there is better than ours, unfortunately. We have good doctors here, we have good nurses here, but I'll just be better safe than sorry. Yeah, and what else? Environment as well. The fact that it's just nice, you know. It's just to make sure my kid, whenever he or she is grown, say, yeah, my parents did something good for me from birth.
Nice. Like, or she has spoken for you.
Basically, pretty much what she says. I like to give them an option, you understand, because especially when it comes to, because you see these days, when it comes to education, when we want proper education, most of us school abroad, like to further our higher education. And also, when it comes to healthcare, we do enough, but they do better.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and also when it comes to the kind of environment that a child is raised in, you know, that kind of thing, if it's more favorable. The state of the country today, there's a lot of talks about insecurity and access to healthcare services, especially when you need it like fast, you understand? So, you know, that kind of environment is just better. I was brought up in Nigeria, but I have a sibling that was actually, you know, given birth to abroad. And I could tell that it was more seamless for my mom when she was, at that time in her life. So obviously, it's not a given, but it's just preferable to, you know, have a child there. At the end of the day, we might have the child here when the time comes, God willing, but preferably, we're going to have it abroad.
You're a prospective parent. What's your take on giving birth abroad? Will you preferably, I like that word actually, will you preferably, right, give birth abroad or in Lagos, Nigeria? We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys, and it's games time. My favorite segment. So what we'll do, this is gender game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you pick yellow, you're going to have twins. You pick blue, you're going to have a boy. You pick pink,
Yeah.
it's a girl. So I want you to give her to pick, but she'll look away. Then you the same.
Alrighty. All right.
So she has to look away. Okay, then
Okay.
let her do that for you too.
Then
Yeah, pick.
gotta scatter it.
I should look at it.
Yes.
Oh, we picked the same thing. So what's this?
It's a boy on the baby talk show for my prospective guest.
Okay, that's
It's a
cool.
boy.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So now the second game, charades. First, I need to ask who is going to charade and who is going to say what the word is.
Did you share it?
She should share it. I'll say what the word
Okay.
is.
Okay, so let me give you tips.
Okay.
Some tips have to do with you, and
You.
some you. That's the tip I can give.
Okay.
And then some are parenting terminologies.
All right.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. So
You.
I'm
So
going
I
to-
give it to her.
yeah, and of course, if you fail, you
So
have a shot.
She doesn't say anything. She has to
Yes.
describe with body line.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
let's see.
Pregnancy.
If you don't get it, I'm going to lie.
Big belly. Twins.
Hey! I'm like, why didn't I time you guys? Next. They're like 10, so 9 to go.
Okay.
Wow, okay, I'm just to time us, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
Vaccine. Injection.
5 seconds.
you're always there.
Injection. Syringe.
It's
Needle.
10 seconds gone. Tell him.
Organization.
Who is taking the
That's
shot?
a vaccine.
Who is taking the
That's
shot?
what is written here.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's
Is it that you take a shot or a glass of?
Well, I'm gonna take a shot. I don't mind taking a shot.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, next.
But vaccine, immunization.
Yeah, we
all
know.
right, the same
But,
thing.
okay.
You've been vaccinated. It's the
Okay,
same
okay.
thing, That's right.
3 seconds.
Oh, okay. You're describing already.
Oh,
You're
you
having a baby.
Nice.
So she started already.
I think you have to tell him when you're.
Ah, okay, sorry.
So
I'm
we've done
really
3 now,
sorry.
yeah?
Yeah. Ah, really? Okay, so I'm about to start one. Once I'm done, opening. Okay, I'm starting.
Pregnant.
Yay! Okay.
Should have my drum close.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Ha 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 ha.
7 seconds. It's a wrap.
Dressing up.
It's a wrap.
What you do? Manufacturing.
Manufacturing.
That's why I told you tip that time.
Oh. Okay.
Let's just excuse that one.
Okay. I was going for the more, baby inclined.
No, that's why I said the
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Okay. Optometry, obviously.
Thank you.
I get a hang of it now.
Sorry, so small. Sorry. Now my nails. Okay. I'm starting.
Yeah. That's a cradle, baby.
Baby. Okay, almost done. Ah, your papers are so stressful. It's my nails. I'm so sorry.
Do you need help with that one? Okay.
Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, okay.
Labor.
Are we done?
2 more.
Okay.
Okay. See. Okay. All right.
Breastfeeding.
Okay.
Last one.
Let's see if he's gonna take a shot.
Okay.
2 seconds. 6 seconds.
No.
Girdle, cradle, swing, swing.
Time up.
Diaper. Baby. Diaper.
Oh. Should she take the shots?
It's just because I don't understand that kind of description.
But you guys are good. You guys are good. I was thinking you guys would get like 5 over 10 or something, but that was good.
I mean, we did well.
That was good, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Did you enjoy it?
Diaper, you just
Look, it looks like you enjoyed it more.
something like that.
That's true.
Yeah, you do like this.
What's that?
I actually didn't understand that one, but the other 9, I think
Yeah.
you shredded those ones really
Yeah,
well.
you have maybe used this as a baby, then diaper.
Like you
Maybe
get
next
to-
time you'll be the one to do the charades.
Yeah.
By then we'll have like baby.
I think I'm better
Then-
at guessing if you do it well.
So guys, it's a wrap.
Yes.
I totally enjoyed this episode. I mean,
Same here.
that charade was amazing. So yeah, it's just a reminder that Baby Talk Show is not just a show for mothers and fathers. It's also for prospective parents like Iykeresa here.
Yeah.
And I am pleased to have you guys on my show.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much.
You're the first couple that is still a prospective couple on my show, so it means a lot to me that you guys are
Oh,
here. You
thank you
showed up.
for having
That's
me.
I'm like, if you don't come, I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
Thank you
So yeah, that's it on today's episode of Baby Talk Show. Remember, you don't have to be a perfect parent. Just be a real one. Until next time, bye guys.